Welcome everybody. Welcome in. Hi everybody. Welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day. Shut up, Mark. Look how beautiful it is out there. Come on, come outside. Have a look. That's my swing. That's China's shoes. China's back. She's here for a few days. That's they're clouds. That's called a cloud, by the way, just so you know. Okay, the long stringy things, not clouds. These are clouds. That's the sun up there. You know that wherever you are in the world. If you're in England, that's the sun. You might not know what it is, but it's nice and bright and gives you vitamin D. That's the sea. That's a wall. That's the street, and they're all white houses because we're in Mijas Pueblo. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to shut the door. Shut the door. Zut allo. Okay. The building worker stopped, so I thought I'd make a video. Might start again in a minute. But anyway, welcome everybody. Yeah, feeling a lot better today. Yes, good, Mr. Bajerski. We heal quickly through trauma, and we have to work at it. We have to work hard at it. And although I don't really feel that guilty. I give so many videos. I think it's 2,500 videos. There's enough videos to find a quick fix of knowledge of a healer on here. So I don't think you'll miss me that much. But do you know what? It's important to heal. And after these past 4 or 5, 6 days, I think I've only made one video. That was for Rumble. But I've really recognized something very, very profound, that nobody's really living in in the true world, or the true sense of now, here and now. Most people are living in a non-reality version of the world, which is AI technology, the black screen. And how hypocritical is it of me making these videos, hoping that you watch them and that you're actually, in what I'm talking about. So I'm as much to blame as we all are. But there is wonderful things that I noticed in these days of putting the phone down and not really interacting for a couple of weeks. And that is, you get to live in the now more. You get to see the madness of what's happening around the world, of how many people are just scrolling all day long everywhere. The zombified nation that we all are becoming, through no fault of our own, but through the genius of evil and AI technology, because it is connected to evil. I don't care what you say, but it is. If there is a machine that stops you from actually living and experiencing life, then that's got to be evil. That's got to be dark. It's got to be demonic. So I try my best to share the truth over the years about getting out, eating healthy, looking after your body, teaching you tricks that I've learned through my clients' healing experience and through my own. And I think a lot of people got a lot out of it, and I've come to the point in my life where I'm thinking now, do I need to continue doing this? And I'm like really close to thinking maybe it's time for a change, something else, and just to come off social media completely. I'm really that close to doing it. I do offers all the time, and people are now calling me bloody car salesman, and there's so much negativity on social media now, mainstream media, on the black screen. There's so many opinionated, angry, nasty little Hitler type people, and over exaggerating and just anger that I'm like, well, what can you do? You can ignore it, or you can just say, you know what, is this what I want to be in? Do I want to walk into a room full of cesspit people? No, I don't. So why am I bothering? Why do I continue to bother? Because of the good people. And that's what continued. The messages, the thousands of messages are beautiful. beautiful kindness, caring, thank you. You've really helped me. You've made me feel better. Thank you for showing me what I'm doing wrong every day. And like, oh, thank you. I'm like that. I need to work on myself. And that's what's kept me going over the years. Thank you for my crystal. I've never felt so much love. And there's a butterfly now. Thank you. I haven't seen a butterfly in God knows how long, but a butterfly has just come to the window. So that's a nice sign to me. So I think the shake-up was, seeing, I know I am talking about it, but I'm still healing from it. And that's my chickens all being killed. And it was like a graveyard, and two of them were still partly alive. And that trauma really kind of shook me up to what's going on in the world, I guess. Makes you realize my little silly trauma compared to those that are in the war-torn countries. Who are, ridiculous really how I'm talking, but it does shake you up when you fall, and it wakes you up and balances you a bit, and you ask yourself questions like I am doing, and I might continue for the rest of my life making videos, but right now I'm like, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? I mean, you've got 2,500 videos on there. Surely you've talked enough, you've said enough, and there's enough information there for people. That butterfly's still here. It's still here. It's down on the floor right there. Because I often get people saying, oh, he talks, he lies, he says. I get this all the time. I'll show you the butterfly. Did you see it? It's gone now. But it was on the floor. Yeah, anyway. Oh. It was definitely there. And it's a nice little sign. It's a beautiful little sign. Yeah, I'm not conventional. I'm not professional. I'm not a podcast pro. I do silly things. I open the door. I walk around, do weird things. My tops are scruffy, and I just try and be the most authentic. And I talk about my products, saying that that they're not cheap, because of the amount of time I work on them. It's like, you can buy two types of cars. You can buy an expensive car, or you can buy a cheap car. My crystals, I work on them, and I put a lot of energy, which, I send them away to ballet, and, I get them mounted, and then I put energy into them, and then I work with singing bowls with them, and so on and so on and so on. And yeah, and it's like, it's a constant daily battle of people who are so angry, and it's tiring, because like when people get angry, and it's not that many, but there's more now than ever, and people are struggling in life, and I know this. People always struggle in life. There's people who struggle and people who don't. Some people sort of struggle, and then they become okay, and then they struggle again, and it's the journey we're on. But it's tiring, if you're upset, if you're angry with me because you look at my crystals and you think, oh, I can't afford €80. Go to your local crystal store, buy one. You can get crystals for €1. But mine are different. I work with mine. Well, I can't afford yours, but I want one. Okay, well, if you want one, I'll send you one. It's okay. It's all right. But don't get angry. Just this week alone, we've sent 79 pure energy healing crystals with oils and incense free to people who have got nothing. But it doesn't matter. I can do it 1,000,000 times, but there's another angry person. And I realize, and I've known this for years, it's not the person. These people are being attracted to cause harm, to cause love being killed. And I know this, but it's tiring, and I get tired. So then when something happens, like my chickens get killed, it's an overload of what I normally can cope with to, today's not such a good day. So that's why I switched off, and I haven't been doing what I'm doing. So yeah, that's kind of like where I am right now. I've got people contacting me right now, so I'm going to have to make a move. But just so you know, there are crystals that I'm putting up this week and next week that are going to be special offers. I've just finished working on beautiful Moldavite with Brazilian quartz. And what I'm going to do is sell one at nearly cost price to what it costs us. right? Nearly. I still have to make something to pay wages, and I'm going to give one free. Okay, so, and I'm going to do that by DHL. So I'm going to pay for DHL. If you know how much DHL is, you're like, okay, this guy isn't making much. Oh, thanks, good. So I'll put my Jesus sandals on, and I'll put I don't know, some robes on to make you feel better. So yeah, shame on you making money. Yeah, okay, shame on me paying wages. Shame on me living a life. I can think of worse things to be making money on, and there's a lot of shameful things out there what people make money on. So point somewhere else, because it's tiring. So yeah, anyway, this message now are for those that do go to markbajerski.com and do buy incense oils and crystals, who love to buy them every year for years and years. This message is for you. So what I did, I went to the office and I said, please get me a beautiful piece of Besednice. Now, if anybody knows what Besednice is, it's where the real creme de la creme Moldavite comes from. So basically it's dug from under the ground. You can't dig anymore, so it's like gold dust. And these are hedgehogs. So I have one here, and they went into the safe because they're in the safe. So I have Besednice 66. So it's now no longer on the website for sale. So it's €1,000. And these are specimens which are and should be in, feels good. This, in theory, should be in a museum because it's museum grade, which means every single part of this is mint. So this is free from any damage at all, and it's perfect. Hard to see, but I guess if I turn it this way, might be able to see it. No, it's absolutely exquisite. It's hard to see the colour. Maybe if I go outside, stand by the window. Sorry, let's see. Hard to see, but it's exquisite. It's absolutely beautiful. Hedgehog. Good job I've got carpet. I don't want to drop anything. So there you go. This is the piece. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's something that you would treasure. It's a one-off piece. It's phenomenal. If you place it on your third eye and just relax when you're lying down on the bed, you'll feel the energy and the frequency change your third eye. You feel that energy. You put it in the palm of your hand like this, close, and just meditate with it. You'll feel the energy that comes off it. It's exquisite. So it's a one-off. It's a specimen, a rare specimen. It should be, without a doubt, be in a glass cabinet. It's something that you might even want to go to your local jeweler and ask them to create something. But the problem with that is that the value wouldn't be the same if he wrapped it in silver and he damaged any part of it. If there's any damage, the value goes right down. So the specimen value are for people who actually want specimens which are perfect. That's the price you're paying for Moldavite like this. Soon as you chip it even the slightest, the price goes right down. So I'll wrap this back up, and so how I do it is really simple. You guys go to markbajerski.com weekly, monthly and yearly, and you buy products. So the way I'm going to do it with this is every £50 that you spend on markbajerski.com will be turned into a raffle ticket. And in 14 days from this moment, I will do the raffle for this beautiful piece. And also, I always chip in some more beautiful crystals, pendants as well. But this is the main prize. So yeah, it starts now. So anybody who goes and spends 50, your money will be turned into a raffle ticket and be put into a jar over there, and I will pull out somebody's name in 2 weeks from today. So yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna do some lovely special offers which will complement with this. So I'll try and do some. Anyway, we'll see. I'll do my best to do some. Yeah, that's it. I'm wishing you a lovely day, guys. I'm gonna do some work now and spend a little bit of time with my daughter. But good luck and enjoy Mark Bajerski shop. And I hope to speak to you today sometime. Yeah, I'll see you later. Take care.